this. G2 versus Complexity. Best of 3. Map number 1 is on Mirage. And it will be G2 starting on the CT side with Complexity on the T side, running straight for that B-bomb site. They have the smokes to smoke off, I'm assuming, window and maybe catwalk, and then they're going to flash and go, and this is going to be really quick.
And this is going to be a murdered because they're running right into the stack for G2. G2 are playing retake A. 4 players are here on the B side for G2.
Oh my god, you're right. They're all here, and murder is right. Kenny with 2 big kills. Nico also chiming in a 3rd one on top for Kenny. They saw that coming, and this is actually... There are a lot of reasons why you want to do this. Nothing left. Yeah, this is going to be a flawless round. I know
those people are corrupted by Call of Duty.
Yeah, maybe. Possibly, right? I don't know, but they can be like a weird sort of coin flip, right? JKS will take down Kenny. So actually now they've done a lot of damage. They could maybe drop Nico as well, and they will. That's a nice shot from Blameth, hardly even showing himself. And just like that, it's going to be a 2-on-2. The bomb down, an M4 and a FAMAS picked up. So Complexity. And this was just a very simple run up through the connector, nearly catching their Hunter. Yeah, I think he's going to have this one. He knew, and that means Blameth. He's relocated, which is kind of cool. But is it going to be enough? Now, they don't have a kit or a smoke or anything right now. I don't know if there's one on the ground, but if there isn't, this is going to be a problem. Blameth, though, not quite getting the opportunity, and with a headshot, it's trouble. The bomb is not being defused at the moment. Instead, yep, just tapping it, so I think he's lost the round no matter what here. Blameth looking for the kill, in spite of... he's not even going to let him get away with it. Hunter with a triple there. Actually, Blameth's going to be running down, so just Config here. That's real interesting. Amanek, how long could he stay? Not for long, they're already jumping down. Pretty good kill, and nearly the follow-up. But the problem still is Config coming in from there. I mean, you could tell the pressure was on, and now the grenades for the retakes and even the rifles. I mean, I don't know why they're sort of hovering around here at the market, pretending like they're going to go for it. Based on what? What would you do to get through this window?
With no kits.
Yeah.
And a single flash grenade. I mean, you could hit a god tier flash, Anders, but that's not going to be common.
Rush actually catching both those people around the pillar, and he gets both the kills. And we mentioned Rush earlier as just being really reliable. He will eventually go down, but this is super impressive, right? That double kill from Rush, and then obviously the slight follow-up. 3-man stack at the A bomb site. Could be vulnerable, actually really vulnerable to this attack here. If they lose someone now, this bomb site could still be overrun. There's Kenny going down, and now the remaining 2 players, they're in so much trouble. They might not check Nico, because it's unlikely he'd be here, but yeah, JKS actually, I think, was just making an assumption. He still wins the fight, but he was probably not quite ready for it. 37 seconds, and the bomb is up there at the sandwich. Oh, what a kill! Hunter catching poison mid-air and bringing it back. The other cousin now in play, and Blameth, 1 versus 2. He's got about 24 seconds, and Amanek is just covering this far away. He's making himself very hard to find, which is, again, just very smart. He knows, I think, they know where the bomb is. So, yeah, just playing it safe. Hunter with the triple, but that first one was absolutely delicious. Yeah, they need some sort of... probably need a distraction from middle. I imagine if they run out onto the balcony here and just start firing into the bomb site, they're going to get flanked from ramp, and it's going to be 2. So even if they kill Nexa, they're probably not going to expect Nico, and it's going to be a bit of a surprise. Yep, there it is. Nico, is he going to be ready? No, now they definitely know. And Config coming, and that's a really quick move from Config. I can't believe that worked. They were actually walking into a pretty big trap there, but they just get all the relevant kills. And, you know, heads up play as well. I don't know if Nico could have waited. Yeah, we're going to see like... So that's the first opening, but Config coming in. Look at how quick he's just, boom, catching him. And he's just even spraying. That's wild.
And this time around, G2, they're gambling on it being a B hit. And that's just not going to be the case. Complexity moving on out. But Nico takes the fight with Rush, who leads the way. He's there to be the bullet soak. Rest of his teammates they need to move out here quickly. That smoke is going to go down from Poison, but no, Kenny, not blind, takes the shot and gets it.
Yeah, they have grenades to block this off, but they're not doing it. And oh, so much noise being made. I feel like this is suicide. Amanek, I mean, he was really careful to not walk in the middle, but then it's like he just gave up on that and just went for it. So the bomb finally goes down, but A bomb site is super easy to retake. Poison is going to get a bullet and die. JKS can't really live through that. So now Blameth, I don't know. They have a smoke. If they put it on top of the bomb, they're going to be immune to the Molotov that Blameth has. And then I think they're going to be just fine. So I think that's the only way they lose this is if it gets Molotov. And yeah, it's not even going to be close. He's just unable to get even in position to do anything there. So
it is a stack. They're setting up, and this is going to get spicy real quick here.
It is. I haven't seen a Nico Deagle round for a while. Like, can I request one right here? Can I just put in that, submit that request here? Because they're going to need it. He's in position. It'll be Hunter to pick up that kill. A couple of taps there, and I'm talking about 1 deep. He's doing some damage and actually being allowed to, well, not being allowed to reload. Rush catching him just the last second. Amanek, though, will do the job. So now it's a 2-on-1, and they're paying for walking in here. Poison, they're going to exchange that. But he's already been shot almost all the way down, so this is looking pretty grim. That stack actually doing so much, and I think the rotation from middle was really fast, so yeah, this is fine. Unexpected round out of G2.
There we go.
It's obviously irrelevant to the round, but I don't know. Numerically fun. Config getting a good return. Oh, Kenny, he's so... Oh, and he picks that one up as well. Tries to flick, and that would have been out of this universe if he would have hit it, but it is Kenny, so we'll just say it could have definitely been possible there. Amanek, he had the right idea. He actually knew that was coming, but still not able to do it. But Hunter is still alive, and he's been outperforming certainly my expectations at the moment. He's going to be sneaking all the way through, and I don't think they have any idea that he's there. Instant headshot, and can he catch him? Blamef right on the edge of that. He's had... Oh, no! He actually had the jump on him. Hunter's going to go pick up the rifle, but... Oh, he wanted to at least, I think, get the AWP. Yeah, there we go.
Saw the heal.
Yeah, he did. And NiKo to find a kill that takes away all of the attention from that catwalk situation. And NiKo's just DMing them in the middle. He's going to pick up a couple of kills before he goes down. Kenny definitely caught, definitely could have been dead, but now it's on JKS alone, and he'll be found by Amanek. 9-6 at the end of the half in favor of G2. That is a really nice recovery. They win the last 5 in a row. 9-6, and they're pushing middle with 3 people. The bomb is over at the A ramp. NiKo sneaking up with the halls, so this is going to be a crunch towards the A bomb site, and they're not going to slow it down. They leave Hunter in the middle. Well, actually, they leave him dead in the middle. Config with a good kill there. JKS, he's under attack already, but actually Config showing up to help him by shooting him in the back. I think that was Kenny going down. So yeah, the bomb is planted, but they need some space. NiKo with a good shot there. Oh, he's picked up a USP as well, and he's going to take the face off of Rush. Amanek, he's going to spot a player, so they know where both the CTs are, and they're going to isolate one of them for this fight, or at least they think they will. That was a good idea. They knew that it was going to be just Blamef alone. They knew that the other player was in middle. And now Nexa sneaking around. They're so low on health. A bullet anywhere right now would take down Blamef. And he's got the right idea. He knows, and he's going to get it. Nice 2-on-1 for Nexa. But overall, I mean, that was such a close round. It could have gone either way.
This is still a winnable situation for Complexity, especially if they keep pushing down the clock like this. Now, the question is, do Complexity just commit? You want to say, Complexity, just sit. If it gets planted B, you're going to retake B. Sucks to be you. But if it goes A, just trust the call to stay on A right now.
Well, they are. And Amanek, he's going to be walking up for middle. I mean, that's still pretty helpful. He's just checking and finding no one across the rest of the map. But yeah, they are in on this A bomb side. They're not going to be able to walk away. So let's see what that scout can do. That is Kenny on the ground. And NiKo, he's a scout shot away from death as well. This is so dangerous. 10 seconds. Surely they're going to come push them. Amanek, he's just trying to buy time. Oh! But Poison jumping and shooting and taking him down on Complexity. What an incredibly important round for them to pick up here. Mac 10 on Hunter, that's a B-rush kind of weapon. Amanek, though, look at what he just got away with. And, I mean, if they had been going for the B-rush, that kill right there would have been golden. That would have been amazing to get. They are still setting up for it. I mean, not quite a rush, I guess, but they're going to go quick. And speaking of rush, he's defending this as much as he can. Going to get the kill on the Mac 10 at least. And Blamef is going to be showing up as well. Oh, this is huge. Rush saving his team. Not just able to entry on the B bomb side on the T side, but also defend it on the CT side. Rush, good mirroring going on.
He's worth his weight in gold right now to Complexity. In the dark days, when they were constantly having to play with these stand-ins, Poison wasn't there for the 2 months where everybody kind of took a dip in performance.
But it is Config, and he is crazy, at least some of the time. Grenade will do a little bit to NiKo. Bomb is far back, so this feels like G2 just sort of probing and trying to find out, you know, are there any weaknesses here in the middle? Is there anyone that we can assassinate? And then we can always figure out what to do afterwards. They're really close, so I guess Kenny's gonna have to run back and pick up the bomb. If they're successful here, they might not be able to capitalize on the success. Config getting a kill and then hiding inside of the smoke. He comes out to NiKo waiting for him. JKS will take down Hunter, and now it's a 3-on-3, and next, that is a nice shot, but JKS is still here, weirdly in the middle, and walking up behind him is Kenny. He's going to get a bullet to the face with the bomb down in the Molotov, and that was the problem the whole time. With the bomb being that far back, you just never know what could happen. So now it's a 2-on-2. And I mean, they might be able to get the bomb here, but JKS actually stopping them. A triple kill now, and Rush will come in for the victory as well. But that is a fantastic round for JKS. You know, like, find out where that limit is, surely. Poke, baited, and run down. He's got him. Config's not going to be happy. And now it's interesting. Rush goes down to Nexa. There's a Tech 9 in play. And now it's kind of dangerous. I mean, I'm sure they want to fight for this round still, but now they don't. Now it is done.
Well, clearly G2 have identified a weakness over here on B site. They keep hitting it over and over again. BlameF is actually kind of cheating. He's going to be very close over. He's kind of like playing that half where it's like a retake kind of, but JKS is making an information play. He has really unlocked it all here. They should know that this is a B hit.
Yeah, but BlameF has a Molotov. Can he throw it in time? They do line up. The flashbang is amazing. They didn't have any more smokes, and now, yeah, they're in so much trouble. 8 seconds on the clock. That second smoke from Rush bought so much time, and worse than that, well, they're getting shot in the back. Not that it matters. The time has already run out. It's a super expensive round for Complexity, but still, that second smoke there from Rush.
T-spawn.
Yeah, they see that coming now.
I'm starting to see that coming like, all right, boy, we're just going to wait for you here. And there's a free kill for Nico.
Man, if Rush puts down that smoke like 1 second later, then they're going to be through it and he's dead. I actually think it's a good read for G2 to notice that that is exploitable, but not this time. Config is in a bit of a strange position. He's going to get that 1 kill, but maybe that's enough. 40 seconds now for Kenny in a 1 versus 2. And Complexity, I mean, if they win this one, they're going to be at 14 rounds. Kenny making a lot of noise. Poison is just hearing this and setting up, and yeah, that's going to be an easy shot. So, pretty good job overall. But obviously, the hero of the round is Rush. Maybe it could work. He's watching the flames. Poison's going to go down as well. That's what I mean by all in. Oh, but he doesn't burn. It did spread to catch him, and then he just barely stays alive. And this is really weird and awkward now. Kenny has the bomb, so he's going to go, well, not straight for a plant, I thought. You want to do it now before that smoke disappears. Setting up a new one. Yeah, bit of an off angle. And I don't know, what do they do here? Complexity, they can't really lose the rifles.
Yeah, you got to back off and save right now. Such a weird setup from JKS and Poison. We're probably looking at G2 at least getting to map point.
Yeah, I agree. And look, they want to do the same thing again. Just bust out, no warning, just instantly on the site. Yep, they're going to go for it. Missed opportunity, and now JKS is under so much pressure. Coming back with the UMP and actually catching a kill. Could be more. Nearly getting it, but Poison, did he burn alive? How did he die out there? We are going to need a replay. 2 versus 4 now. Nexa is on 1 health, but the bomb is going to be planted, and they're going to have to walk on out. Rush has picked up the AWP. I am so mystified at what just happened.
He's still on the server, so it's not like he dropped. He's still on the server.
Okay, I think it's going to be Rush and Config maybe put under pressure. Actually, they're bringing the bomb down middle. Oh, it's everywhere, and he finds Hunter through the smoke. Seems like he got what he wanted there. A bit of a jump, and that legs Kenny. 30 seconds, and BlameF, he's in such a killer position right here to walk back and stop them in the middle of that bomb plant. It is so hard to just account for, and especially because he hasn't been doing it all that much. Poison eventually goes down, but there's 20 seconds, and BlameF, is he going to be too quick about it? I don't know. He's almost there, but it seems like he's not quite moving there at the moment. Kenny gets a kill. Grenade on him would be enough. But it's also a bit dangerous. Config coming in from CT spawn. There's the one. There's the flash to set it up. And Nico, he might have to do this almost on his own. Kenny, oh, deep touchdown. And Config will follow it up. And that will be Complexity on 15 rounds.
And this is map point for Complexity.
Oh, here we go.
And here we go.
They're going to be fighting in the middle right away. Everyone is flash. Config! We've been asking all that long. And he's in it with a triple kill to shut them down. He was saving that all for last. All for the final round. In it with a quad at the end. 16-14. That is where he kept it. The power, we needed that one last punch, and it works.
I think G2, they're firing on all cylinders, and they've got what they need to win this map pick.
I agree. I'm ready. I just want to see that third map. This has been a really fun series so far, so let's have it go all of the way. Now, some P250s, or at least one of them gunning down the middle there. I think that's on Nico. And we'll see if they can get something done with it. Hunter pretty close. Ooh, he would love it if Config went for that fight. In fact, he's so tempted, he just wanted to take a look.
That's a lot of info, though. You know that Config's close. You know that there was one more there. Both of them holding mid makes you think there's got to be another B. Where is the weakness right now in the defense? And Complexity rotating around now. BlameF. He's going to back up Poison. Poison's rotated over towards Long. This is going to be so interesting.
I think you're absolutely right, yeah. I mean, they can't punish it instantly, because, I mean, they're quite far away from the position anyway, but I think it makes sense. Hunter being rushed in with a flash behind him, and actually, Nico's there to back him up. Now, it's a good return, but it's still trouble for blameF. In the bomb site, he might have to do this almost all on his own. It's going to be 3 people pushing out long, and they're going to get really close with those Glocks. And once they start firing, they don't really stop. Not a shot being hit so far. Oh, he gets one last second headshot. I'm not sure it's enough. Config's going to be out on long, and he's going to have the fight of his life out here. He's going to need 3 crisp headshots for this to even be close to possible, and it is anything but crisp. Instead, Nico will take him down, and G2 will win the pistol. Now, look at the setup over towards B. They have a really hard counter right here on the complexity side. This is not going to be easy, even with all the grenades and everything. There should be a 3-way crossfire as they get in here. Rush. Oh, it's actually blameF getting the first one, and they're at the edge of that smoke. It's fading, but you can tell there are just more guns being fired at them all the time. And Nico is waiting for a rotation in the middle that is really delayed. I mean, it's finally going to be coming in, and even that kill might not help them. blameF, oh no, he got baited into shifting his aim, and they make it work anyway. Kenny with a big kill at the end, and somehow G2 find a way to break that defense. I don't even understand how, because that probably should have been the end of the round for them.
But keep in mind, complexity, they were down, what, 6-0 against Vitality yesterday, and they were still able to come back on Mirage. Here, obviously, it's a different map, but what I'm trying to say is they can come back when they're behind in the map.
I mean, Rush saved them a lot. Oh my god, that is so incredible. And Poison with more scout headshots. Nico on his own, just like that. I was about to say he saved them a lot of Mirage, and I don't think that's going to happen here, but I was obviously clearly wrong. That is so disgusting. They even hurt him if he failed to jump. They knew that he was going to be close, and it didn't even matter. blameF now sneaking out onto the site, and he almost gets the shot. 6 health left on Nico. He is now 8-0.
But now they've managed to find their way back onto this catwalk here, G2, and JKS spotting out Nico with that lurking mid. Last time they saw Nico lurking mid, though, it was a B hit, so Rush is staying put, but now the push comes up cat.
Yeah, Poison not going to miss the opportunity. Gets that one a little bit flashed, and Nexa will take him down. Nice enough grenade landing on top. The bomb is at least going to be planted here. Okay. Config's not afraid to take that fight at all. So it's all on Nexa. Not really, I think, to try and win the round. Well, probably will try, but more to do the damage here. Just inflict as much economic damage as you can to the complexity side, and they're going to boost up and take him down. They will only lose Poison. That's a really cool round for complexity, and they're going to have to start making, like, you know...
He won't make it into a Super Seed meme yet.
Like, you know, carbon fiber aluminium keyboards to have them stay alive. Look at this flash coming through. Could have worked out. It looked like it was meant to be, but instead it's the CT side defending it all. And, well, 4 people dead down at long. Nico with the AWP. Yeah, he can just go fight this on in the middle if he wants, but the bomb being out on long, that is the real issue. 37 seconds. Config's going to shoot him in the back. There we go.
Not as many flashes, though, so probably thinking that it's not the case. And Config is in a place now he can rotate really quickly behind G2 and screw them up.
He can hear them. He definitely knows. JKS doing some good damage there. But they nearly lined up. That could have been a triple kill. That might have been it. But inside of the bomb site, Rush gets down. They line up for blameF, and it's a wonderful spray down. Big triple. Kenny in the middle, and more madness. This round just doesn't end. Config hears him running. He's going to turn around. They have no idea. And just like that, it's a one-on-one. And I'm losing my mind. Hunter inside of the site. Config going to go challenge him and shoot him right in the face. A double kill, and complexity end up winning the round. And God help anyone trying to figure out what just happened. Well, the person that's going to have a fight is going to be Rush, and it's going to be right now. They're so relentless. They just want to essentially beat him up every single round out here. Now, he's got a little bit of space, trying to see if he can isolate a kill, but it's not going to work, and they're saving already. No point in doing anything. Aminek gonna have to try and do this on his own. So he gets the bomb plant down. That's the good start. Now he's gonna pick up an AWP, and he can use this, remember. It's not nothing at all, and he's gonna get that flick. Nice, close, point-blank range against Config. And blameF coming in with really nothing to work with outside of the gun. So Aminek has set himself up in a very, very strong position back here. Hard for him to take the fight with the AWP coming in. He's in the window now. He's got some time and a kit as well, but he walks right in front, and Aminek misses the chance, and he won't get the second one. A huge round win here for complexity. A 2-on-3. Yes, they are. Poison and Blamef here to defend it, and they need to defend it, hard. They can't really fall back. They're committed to this kind of a defense. Missed opportunity, and Blamef gets killed. This is they eventually lose the round already. Standing in the Molotov, Poison needs a lot more than that, and it's not going to be possible. He was so low on health already. What a call! Some of these calls that are coming out here for G2 are looking so good, and they are really relentless.
These are just the scrimmiest rounds, it feels like.
But he's waiting. He's actually slowing it down. They're on that ramp. They are just easy pickings for him right now. Oh, they just turned in. They were there a second ago, but Config lining them up. We are going to have to request a wonderful replay. That looked like it could have been a sick shot. They must have been ducked right on top of each other. A 6th round for Complexity. They make it through. They steal the AKs and the AWP.
What's fun about this is listening to your cast, Anders, is that, you're building it up, and then all of a sudden it's just over in the blink of an eye.
It's so quick. I don't think even he doesn't know. He's like, what?
This is some discipline from Complexity, though. 30 seconds on the clock, and they still have not budged on B.
Yeah, but I think they're going to be put to the test. I think JKS might be the guy to try and do this with the Org when they come out middle, because it's clearly going to be a B split. They've played Catwalk. It's a classic setup here, and JKS, that's not bad. 14 seconds on the clock. Why is there 14 seconds on the clock? 3 people, well, 2 inside, 8 seconds. He just has to get the right kill rush, and it might work out. He nearly has it, but they're down on the ground. Oh, no! He can't get it in time, and Config is hiding. Just stick in the corner, and that'll be the round for them. Unbelievable. That is a good point. Ooh, look at this. They find a way to catwalk. They have the smokes. They can set this up. They can go for a quick bomb plant. And yeah, they're going to be jumping right down. In fact, launching into CT spawn where they find Amanek and they kill him. And Blamef out here, close range, instant headshot to take down Hunter. And he's aware that Kenny could be following him. And the bomb is going to be planted as well. This is looking like a beautiful round. Everything about this is well executed. And oh my God. Did he just double tap him with the headshot? So the Glock, like he shot him through the box the first time, but that looked so clean. And now, yeah, Rush is going to be taking care of business out there. It's all on Nico. And probably don't want to give him the fight, even though it is already, I think, too far gone. So Complexity will pick up the pistol round.
But Nico, there's a chance for him to take a peek, and he's catching Rush looking the wrong way. Sure enough, he's going to find a hit on Poison.
Wow. Didn't even care. Grenade lands. This is a little bit concerning for Complexity. They could be in a little bit of trouble right now. Rush trying to see if anyone is inside, but the scout comes up for Kenny. He's going to get a kill. And now it's a 2 versus 4. No bomb plant. And Blamef, yeah, it's fun being in this corner, but not if your entire team is dead. And they've got them boxed in on long now. So now there's no more guessing. You're not wondering, are they still long? Have they gone back? No, you know. And that is worth so much in Counter-Strike. They've got 1 HE as well, Complexity, so they can't really do much of anything here. They're actually in just a lot of trouble. This could be a huge turning point here in the second half already. Great shot coming out from Nico, and they get, well, this is just easy sniping. Amanek will take care of business. A big double for him.
You need to push. This is it. G2, they're going to be so ready for you. They've got all these nades as well, G2. It's a nightmare now for Complexity to push up long.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, the only thing is, yeah, they have a couple more smokes this time, and also an entry. And that is worth a hell of a lot right now. Poison wants to continue. He nearly could have had the kill. 28 seconds. The Molotov's burning them as they try and walk up that ramp. Nico's quite far away with the flank, so theoretically it's sort of a 2-on-3 here. But that bomb needs to go down, and it has to be real soon, or this is not going to be working out. Hunter finding a nice headshot before he goes down, and now Nico, well, he's got him locked in the corner. Oh, wow! JKS, that's a very important kill. Bomb is now being planted, and going for the swing is Kenny. He's out in the open. He's got nowhere to hide, and he's going to have to try and save his team. Blamef stepping in and finally winning a big clutch there. Amanek is really close to ending this round. If he goes back catwalk, that'll probably be it. Now JKS has revealed his position, so Amanek, oh, he's going to keep going, and goes down to Blamef. I can't believe it. I actually thought he would obviously, surely catch Blamef, but they get that kill, and now they back on out. They're back to the A-bomb site, swinging out long, and making a lot of noise in the process. There's the pop flash setup. Nico, he's going after a couple of more flashes, but he himself is blind. And JKS now 1 versus 2 in about 24 seconds. These rounds are just impossible to predict. I don't even know what's happening anymore.
It's the weirdest standoff between these two teams right now. I mean, what do you do for JKS? There's no way you get across here. A second time?
Yeah, he doesn't have the time for it. He's just out in the open. Going down to Kenny. A nice triple for Kenny. So let's just see. Nexer is holding long. He's not coming up for anything over at the long position. He's just making sure they don't come through double doors. And now it's really awkward. Another incredibly weird round where Config gets a kill on Hunter, and now it's somehow a 2-on-4. They're still fighting. I mean, I don't know what's happening anymore. I'm losing my mind.
Anders, this was a hard eco.
Yeah.
All right, not done yet. Amanek is not, he's not done messing around here. And Poison with the AWP.
Oh, 1HE could actually do it. It's going to land right on top, and it blows off Poison. I thought maybe Rush would have walked into it as well, but it seems like they're going to be fine. And Complexity will win an 11th round. With the plant inside of the site, they can't really go catwalk all the way. They have to respect the fact that the bomb is not planted for that.
Saw two, I think, because everybody rotates hard on the catwalk. They knew that Nico was in CT, but there's the shots, and both of them come through.
Bit of a line. Oh, blame F! They just backed off into him, and that's a triple. That's another clutch, a 1 versus 3, and Complexity get to 12 rounds. I don't know why they're looking so dejected. This is unbelievable.
Because, again, we're talking to miracles, Anders, here. Like, that is, again, they all line up in front of you for a perfect AK spray. What else has got to happen here for Complexity?
Yeah, and now that he's backed off, right? I mean, that's what they... Yeah, so that Molotov is making sure that he really did back off, that he's not just, you know, standing at the corner. They want to make absolutely sure. And this might be somewhat readable to G2, so they might be thinking, oh, all right, hold on. So all of the grenades, but the bomb is making its way a little bit further back. 30 seconds on the clock, and now they're going to start to walk out in middle. So the question becomes, could Hunter and Amanek inside of the B bomb side hold on? Otherwise, it's going to be 14 rounds for Complexity, and they're going to be really close. Nice shot there on Amanek. Hunter, only the one, so a really good trade. And Config is out on catwalk and A in case anyone was rotating through, or in case anyone wants to leave again. But this is a very good hit. Low on time, I would say, but it worked perfectly.
Impeccable. And again, this is like that kind of strat that you know that they've practiced in scrims, and they've just been sitting on this whole time, waiting for the key round to use it, and it works perfectly.
Amanek inside of the B-bomb site. He's alone now. Nico is trying to get over here. He's got no grenades. If Nico could, you know, like if he had a flashbang, that would have been so cool for this position, right? Because Amanek could get a kill, fall back, and then get flashed into a second fight. Instead, he's just going to get straight flashed by the T side. And Nico, he is going to get traded right away. So Kenny and Nexer, I don't know what they could do, but if they don't win this round, it's going to be 15-12. It'll be Complexity on series point. And yeah, Nexer's just they're so far away. I can't believe what this whole game has just completely baffled me.
I'm losing my mind, my ever-loving mind right now.
It's going to be a 5th round in a row. Yeah, Hunter alone in B at the beginning, but not going to get rushed down. So, and yeah, they're back to sort of the default. A couple of times now when they've been doing that. Oh, actually, they're going to push middle a little bit quicker this time. Amanek sneaking in right through the smoke, and he's going to get traded. They had 3 people there, and that leaves Hunter trying to save this series for his team. Inside of the B-bomb side, it is all on him. Oh, he's lurking underneath him, and Hunter can't do it. JKS with a fine entry. Blame it for the 2nd kill in middle to take down Kenny. And Nexer, I don't see this happening. 1 versus 4 towards the B-bomb site. Complexity, I can't even believe it. They look like they're going to close this series out with 6 rounds in a row against the G2. That was looking real good on the CT side. It looked like they had it all on lockdown, and somehow it still plays out against G2. What an incredible performance out of Complexity right here. First, taking down Vitality, and now G2, the juggernaut. I mean, we said it yesterday, but it's up and running. The momentum is there, and they have not been stopped yet here at Blast Premier. This is really impressive. He can't even get in. They're not even going to allow him a fair fight. He knows it. It is done with 16-12, ladies and gentlemen. It is Complexity winning the series against G2. Fantastic play.
Hollywood Carson.